I've had a question come in, which I think I can help with, but I'm going to need me Lego. It's a question that's come in from somebody who works in a school. They said, I've got a young person that I'm trying to work with because she's really nervous about getting into school. But when I'm trying to break down with her, what is it about it? She just says it's everything. And that means it feels overwhelming to her, but it also means it's hard for me to get in there and try and work out what I can do. Have you got any tips? My suggestion with this is to try and break it down a little bit. So if we can say, okay, what does everything mean? So if we take all the different classes like history and maths, or we take break times or friendships, even individual friends, like what's going on with each of them. Or maybe it's the trip into school, or maybe it's PE, or whatever it might be, or the food. Maybe what we've got is not one massive problem, but lots of little problems. What we can then do is ask, like, how are each of these little bits? Are they all terrible, or are some slightly worse than others, some slightly easier than others? What that might give us is that actually there's this one thing that's going okay, so maths is all right, or PE is all right. Actually, if I can build on that a little bit and we focus on that one problem, helping you make some progress with that, then maybe that doesn't feel so huge and we're just focusing on one issue rather than the whole thing. The benefit of that being, of course, if we make some progress with that one bit, then actually it helps you feel like you're making some progress, gives you some confidence that you can use in the other parts too. Or maybe what we find is there's only one or two problems that are causing the mess. Actually, the rest of these are kind of okay, but if this one thing was fixed, this one person that really mistreats me, or this one place where I really feel like I'm not doing well enough, then maybe we can do something about that. It just breaks it down from this whole overwhelming thing to small, manageable chunks. This isn't something we only do with young people. This works with adults too. So sometimes when people come for therapy and it feels like there's so much going on, I don't even know where to start, this is what we'll do. We'll say, well, let's look at all the bits and pieces that are going on and let's break them down one by one. And sometimes it just gives us a little bit of gap, a little bit of an opening to say, I think we've got a place to start.